to our final round of the top cut for the Premier Challenge in Malaysia right now.
The final Premier Challenge.
The final one for the matter. I'm your commentator today, Ismail, joined by...
Ciao ragazzi, I'm Aklif.
Alright, and our final competitors right now, final trainers are Gary Ng versus
Chan Ji-yoon. Now, both of these players have already secured their invite to World, so I don't really know what they're doing in the finals of a PC, but okay, that's fine by me.
Probably for showing off.
Yeah, you gotta...
skill and talent.
So, before we move on to the screen selection, let's talk a bit of the teams that we have from our registration, from what we've seen before. We've seen already previously, Gary had
Scizor, Kyogre, running dual primals, Kyogre, Salamence, Thundurus, Groudon, and Gengar for the matter.
Now, Chan Ji-yoon here, or we'll refer to him as Ji-yoon, he's carrying a big six team of Kangaskhan, Groudon, Xerneas, Talonflame, Smeargle, with an additional Cresselia as well.
Yep, no Salamence on that team.
Yeah, so you could say this is like the original Big Six, but it's just that the Big Six is just one missing slot actually. It's actually Big Five plus one.
Yep, definitely. As we do get to see on the screen above right now, they're in teams. They're about to enter the player selection system right now.
Now, what I find interesting is that Gary Ng already, what he's done previously in the last round is that he managed to beat out the Big Six carried by Kos. And I'm wondering what Ji-yoon can come with because he's only carrying Big Six. Now, technically, double primals do better against Big Six or like Ray Ogre, but they stuck against other double primals.
Yep, true.
That's the problem since they have more flexibility with weather, but
true.
Since if your opponent doesn't have a set weather, so therefore like it kind of shoots you in the foot.
Yeah, definitely. And Gary's Gengar also posing a big threat against Big Six for that matter.
Yeah, I guess it can, but since this time it's a Kangaskhan and not Salamence, so it wouldn't really be as easy as you would expect.
Yep, I mean definitely with the what was the ability to hit through ghost types again?
Scrappy.
Scrappy for that matter. Scrappy
but, yeah, possibly it would have Scrappy, but usually they would carry Inner Focus.
Inner Focus.
But we don't know. I mean, it depends on what's going to happen in the battle after this.
Yep, definitely. So they about to enter the final one right now.
So in the meantime, while a few things are getting done in order, these two players, a few background things is that Gary has recently secured his invite to Worlds with 200 points, I think, as well as Ji-yoon. He secured his, I'm not mistaken, a few months ago through regionals, through Singapore regionals last time.
Singapore regionals for that matter, yes, definitely.
So here we go. Actually, what happened due to a technical error, we are very, very sorry, is that
already in the
now they're in the battle. So let's move on to the battle, shall we? So we have
Gengar and Scizor coming
Gengar Scizor versus a Kangaskhan and Smeargle. Wow, okay. So looks good on. I guess it's a bit hard to say this turn what's gonna happen.
Yeah, true. We see a Lumberry and a Scizor.
I would say a very passive turn for both
Yeah, no legendaries coming out right now. Sending out their
correct. So he can't. I don't know if he can fake out the Gengar or not, but possibly there might not be a Dark Void here. That's of course Spike Shield.
Yeah, definitely going from attack burning off.
Yeah, so here we go. Mega Evolve.
Do you see Kangaskhan going for a fake out or Sucker Punch for that matter right now? Getting rid of the Gengar right now, right off the bat.
So he goes to fake out. I think not okay onto the Scizor. So he's actually leaving this Gengar to do what it wishes.
Yeah, well, we see a taunt coming out from the Gengar slot right now. Unless it's choice.
And Gengar actually does go for a taunt. So will it be a Mental Herb or a Focus Sash?
I'm pretty sure it's going to be Focus Sash.
And yes, it actually is. So this reveals that it's not Mental Herb, therefore it should be a Focus Sash.
Alright, now that's...
And accuracy actually rises, but since it's taunted, it can't use Dark Void.
Now that's Smeargle definitely is sitting duck right now. He does not want to be in that position right now. He's eluding.
Smeargle has to switch out this turn, and honestly, I don't know what can Kangaskhan do. Yeah. I guess the best thing to do is he switches in his Groudon.
Or knock out the Scizor, paving the way for the Xerneas to enter soon, or Groudon for that matter.
Correct.
Because the Kangaskhan can't safely enough for the Gengar unless the Gengar goes for an attack. So it's a little bit of an issue.
Yeah, but here Gengar is really free to do what he wants. Yeah, unless he fears a Sucker Punch.
Yeah, true. So we'll see a Groudon switch up right now for the Smeargle slot. I'm pretty sure he's going to attack the Scizor slot.
It should attack the Scizor, so this is the only thing. Unless he goes for a Sucker Punch.
Yep.
I think that's a possibility as well, Sucker Punch.
Will he predict the ICB coming from Gengar?
And he's actually going for a Sucker Punch, but no! So, a Bullet Punch going into...
Gengar didn't attack.
Yeah, Gengar and actually goes for a Skill Swap. Wow! Taking away that that
Parental bond.
parental bond, so it's gonna do minimal damage. It means that even a sucker punch won't be able to KO the Gengar.
Exactly. I mean, knowing that he has focus sash on his Gengar right now.
Parental bond. Icy wind. Parental bomb. Sludge bomb. Oh my god.
But
That's
this
doing
brings
this.
up the question. Knowing that, what is it? Kangaskhan has Levitate right now, right? Gengar has lost Levitate.
Yeah, it can be Precipice Blade.
Yeah, it's prone to
that is
Precipice
if Geode catches up.
True.
Because a lot of in the heat of the moment, a lot of things can go past our minds, and we don't realize that this Pokemon actually has this ability. But look, he switches out his Mega Kangaskhan because he needs the huge power and brings in Cresselia. Wow.
Yep,
So
he's
he's obviously switching out because he doesn't want to get hit by anything.
should.
Bring in Salamence. I'm
For the
thinking of
Intimidate.
for Intimidate. I guess a Fire Puncher or maybe a Precipice Blade. But see, considering if Gengar has Focus Sash, actually going for the Sludge Bomb now. He has Parental Bond, so
Oh, right, yeah, double. Yeah. Because of parental
2 times
bond.
the hit, but still no
no poison.
poison. And here you got Precipice Blade,
Bring it down to his focus sash, if I'm not mistaken right now.
and
Yes,
Gengar
that's
reveals
good.
it has the Sash.
Alright.
So the question is right now, will it go for a Protect and Trick Room?
Most likely, yes.
It
but
could go for it. It could go for
we'll
it.
have to see whether can Cresselia take a parental bond, sludge bomb from Gengar. or
And the Double Edge.
Double edge.
I'm pretty sure like the Double Edge is the necessary move here.
Yeah, he needs the double edge, knocking out the Cresselia right now. Because I think a protect from Groudon is going to be a waste of a turn right now. He could also go for
Somewhat of a
attack.
waste of a turn,
Yeah.
honestly.
I mean, Hyper Voice is definitely not going to knock out the Cresselia right now.
Correct.
He needs a double edge into the Cresselia with the sludge bomb as well.
Yes, and that's the only way he can get a KO.
Unless Cresselia is blocking protect that we're
Or
not aware
Citrus
of.
Berry.
Yep, so we'll have to see here, folks.
So you got Salamence actually Mega Evolves now. The problem is that he knows that the Groudon is not really much of a threat this turn.
Yeah, it's the Cresselia right now from switching up.
So
yep,
goes
like
for
I said,
another Sludge Bomb?
Groudon's going to go for attack. He's not protecting it.
But will this put in Hyper Voice with KO range? I don't think so.
I don't think so. He's
So yeah, double edging. He needs to ensure the KO. So no Trick Room coming out here, but what will the Groudon go for?
Think of interruption, it's pretty safe.
Yeah, I guess Eruption is
Full
fine.
HP for all that, for all it matters. Oh, Rock
Actually
Tomb,
go for the
okay.
Rock Tomb onto the Salamence. Wow, I think he's trying to slow him down anyways,
Definitely.
which is good. But Icy Wind will just match the speeds in the next turn.
Right,
Unless what happens the next turn is that Kangaskhan comes in and fakes out. But no, actually, it's Marigold.
Does he have, I don't know, Crafty Shield or Wide Guard for that matter? We'll
I'd
have to
say
see.
Icy Wind. Icy Wind protect this turn.
No, but the Smiggle have Wide Guard.
Yeah, that
that's
could
the
be a
threat
possibility. I mean, we don't really know what might happen here. They did reveal to have Spiky Shield. It did reveal to have Dark Void.
Yeah, that's all we know.
Yeah, so that's how we know. We don't really know what's gonna happen in the
So
next.
I'm still questioning why he sent out Smiggle, right? There must
Yeah,
be a reason
I think the
for it.
Kangaskhan would have been a better switch.
Plus, it was prone to get torn like in the first turn.
Yeah, and we have a very fast Gengar here, which is it's not something that we want. Honestly.
So Salmon is definitely going to go for
A
attack
Spiky
right now.
Shield would have been good also as well.
So knowing that the Salmon's at -1 speed, Gengar just
Here you
needs
go,
to match
Spiky
the
Shield.
speed right now.
Yeah. So here you go, Spiky Shield. So Sludge Bomb actually, I think because when actually Salamence goes for a Tailwind, I think that's very good there.
Yeah, very good.
Since he knows that the Gengar will probably die this turn. Yep, here we go, Eruption. Finally an Eruption coming out. So will Salamence die this turn? And yes it does, but it does not matter. Oh!
I'm pretty sure the crit.
And that crit, I think it should matter. So, but regardless, now he has a free 4 turns of Tailwind under his own. Special defense goes up and attack fell. So okay,
Very minuscule.
nothing changes there. But I think at the back here should be Kyogre and I guess Scizor. Yeah, Kyogre and Scizor. So essentially here, what's gonna happen is that
So it's going to go for Fade.
yes, the best thing is to go for a Feint.
Fade and Water Spout.
Yeah, Feint Water Spot. Of course, like something's the Groudon's gonna switch out.
True. Oh, you know for a fact, right? Because we know that the Smiggle is focus set. Oh wait, no. There's
Yeah,
no point.
the
You're right,
Feint,
you're right.
the Feint.
Feint and Water Spout.
So it's
done deal.
So the thing is that he'll need his how do you call it? He'll need Groudon to be alive at the end of the game if he wants to win this match.
I forgot that there's a third Pokemon before Geo.
Yeah, it's a Kangaskhan, and the thing
Right,
is he
I
needs to
forgot.
switch it out for Groudon.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean that's the only possible thing that's gonna happen this turn. Yep.
Yep. So down to Kangaskhan right now.
So really a Feint Water Spout will do good.
Feint Water Spout. Yep.
It fails
Oh,
anyways.
predicted.
So Scizor actually goes for a Bullet Punch. I think he should have gone for a Feint honestly.
Yep.
And Water Spout will definitely pick up a KO on both Pokemon.
Groudon wouldn't be safe to go for an eruption next turn, right? Because the Ice Beam is definitely going to do damage to Groudon.
Yes. Now the thing is, I think a Precipice Blade will be its only move.
Yeah, Precipice Blades. And he needs a crit. Onto the Kyogre.
The question is, will he go for a fire attack? And how much damage will he take from the Ice Beam? It really depends, honestly. I'm thinking here what he could do is he should also go for a risky Sword Stance on Scizor if he has it. Which I think he does.
True. Yep.
Oh, Scizor actually goes for a attack. I don't think it's a good move, honestly. He'll go for an Ice Beam instead, yep.
Dealing damage.
And oh my god,
That is
dealing
about
only
10%.
25%.
You see Eruption going up live right now, that's going to do minuscule damage.
That I think is pitiful.
Yeah. That definitely not.
So, goes for another Ice Beam, I guess, and a Feint to, you know, ensure.
Ice Beam and a Bullet Punch?
I think Feint would be better since it resists Bullet Punch.
But there's no
It's a
reason
fire
for him
type.
to go for Protect right now. Oh.
I mean, like, Bullet Punch will probably do less damage than Feint, and since Feint is boosted by Technician anyways.
No.
I'm really thinking he should have gone for it, knowing that, you know, that he might not be able to pull off the attack.
Damage right there.
It actually goes for a Precipice Blade, but no! Scizor avoids it! 15% skill.
Wow, and they can only just 2 out right now. But
So here's the thing, like a Fate and another Ice Beam would probably be enough.
have we recall if there's any other fire moves that Groudon has gone for besides Eruption?
I think that's the only one. He got Baymax Protect, but he has Fate which breaks to the Protect.
Yeah, and he's going to go for an Ice Beam. Yep, Feint.
Yeah, Feint. There's nothing that he could possibly do.
He should have gone for a full out attack right there. Yep, I
See, he fell for the Feint.
And Gary's going to take game 1 right now.
And Baymax goes down.
Goodbye, Baymax.
Looks like the sun shall not shine today.
Oh my goodness. I'm done, Ucliffe. I'm done. Why did you say
Curse you, Dark Moonblade Warrior. Curse you, Blue Sentinels.
Alright, now that...
But regardless, this is a best of 3, so we'll have more rounds coming after this.
2 more rounds for the match, for in fact...
And I think Chanjiun still has an ability to pull back from this.
True.
He just needs to make the right moves, honestly.
Right move. He should have gone for a full out attack right there just now.
Yeah, he should have just gone for an attack.
The Feint was imminent. It's going to come regardless, right?
So, seeing back there, I think Gary really brought it well.
Yep,
I mean, the Gengar works a lot, and other than, you know, the misplay with Scizor, it's fine.
Yep, true. Alright, I think the 3DSS is going down, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, right now we're going through a small waiting period while Jion sets up his 2DS, I think.
2DS.
Limited edition Pokemon Yellow Japanese 2DS.
Yep, definitely.
Which I think is sold out by now.
Yeah, I mean, that's... Yep, definitely charging up right now. We're gonna go into game.
We hope that by the charging of his 2DS, he charges up his spirit.
Oh my god, from that loss. Come on, Aki. Definitely, I hope it charges up his spirit. He doesn't look to be well. He's taking well from the
Okay, but here we go. We're going back into the team selection screen now. Like I said, Gary having a very strong lead there. I think what Jion needs to do is just go Kangaskhan Groudon possibly. Or Kang and Talonflame, or Talonflame and Xerneas, or Talonflame
Any way to
Groudon.
knock out the Groudon on
There's no way, honestly, other than, you know...
Sucker Punch. But that's even a risk.
Yeah, it's a bit of a risk, honestly.
Yeah, not really that optimal.
And like, it's
Plus,
a bit...
most of the physical attackers, which are the fast ones on Jion's side.
I'd say he needs to bring Talonflame turn 1. Jion needs to bring Talonflame turn 1 because the Gengar is really threatening his team out.
Yeah, it's so much of a potential threat with the Thorn, Icy Wind.
Yeah, correct. So it's not going to be nice for him.
Plus, Gary has ways of dealing with physical type attackers from the Silence Intimidate.
Yeah,
so
correct, that's true.
Very well team building on Gary's side right here.
He knows what he's doing,
He knows
essentially.
what he's doing, yeah.
And having that Feint really works out for him, which
Yeah,
I think it's a very good thing.
Yeah, I can't wait to see. Alright. Has Gary selected his mount yet? Looks like yes, there we go.
So let's go, we're going into the battle right now. We switch the screens to the battle screens.
We might see, this might be the final round,
Depending on how Jion chooses to adapt on Gary. Gary here can just go with the same leads, honestly.
Yeah, Gengar for sure. There's no reason not to.
Correct. And oh, actually it's a Cresselia, and so he can choose Taunt only one.
Taunt only one.
But then again, he has both Pokemon that can
That's
Taunt!
what I'm saying. There's 2 Pokemon in the field which can carry Taunt right now.
Correct, so both of them can basically say bring it on and like have very little consequences.
Exactly.
Honestly here, what you should do is switch out Smuggle.
Yes, he needs to be out.
Oh, you know what would be cool? No, if he expects the switch from Spurgle, and he double taunts the Cresselia, expecting the expecting the Metal Herb. That will be really cool.
No, but we see.
But no, actually goes for the Crafty Shield. Oh my god, what's gonna happen now?
You see taunt coming from both Pokemon right now.
But their Crafty Shield actually mitigates it and yep, I think that's a good. I think that's a safe move. And hopefully for the poison, nope, no poison. That Trick Room goes up.
Oh wow.
So actually another taunt can just come in here. And speed actually goes up under Trick Room. Wow.
Oh my god, yeah. Speed goes up under Trick Room.
But like you said, there's Prankster going on, so it doesn't matter. But
it
I think
doesn't matter.
a switch out is obvious. A switch out is obvious.
Yes. We might see a skill shot from Cresselia if he's switching into Groudon.
Why should he though?
Huh?
It's not like Kyogre's coming in anytime.
Point taken. No,
He should do it after Kyogre or Kyogre comes
when Kyogre's in the field.
Yes. That's why that's how you want to play your skill swap strat. VGC 2016 101, ladies and gentlemen.
You see Groudon coming out. I think you might see Gravity come out here, if I'm not mistaken.
Here's the thing about when you carry skill swap and skill swap Cresselia with Gravity. The problem is if you're skill swapping Levitate and then you're using Gravity, it kind of, you know, it loses the purpose.
Yeah.
So honestly, what he could do here is just go for an Ice Beam. Or a Rock Slide if he has it. Yeah, oh, actually no, it's a Gravity. So ignore what I said, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly, because they're both flying right now and the Practice Blaze would easily knock both of them out.
The Thunderous goes for a Thunderbolt onto the Baymax, yep. Gengar actually going for a taunt. Well, will it reveal to have a Mental Herb?
Yeah, definitely.
And yes it does, so another one more turn possibly. Yep.
Or Groudon.
So here, a helping hand Precipice Blaze would be very nice.
Sure, I don't think he's going to switch out the Thunderous right now because he needs to taunt onto the Cresselia right now more than ever.
Not just he needs to taunt, honestly, is that Smuggle at the back is going to cause him more problems later on.
True. Alright, both players have their, I guess, the trump card, I would say, because all
have their gimmicks on field.
Yeah, the gimmicks are all on the field right now. So I can't wait to see what they're going to do right now. I think Jiren could easily go for Precipice Blaze.
Precipice Blaze is the obvious move here, now that Gravity's up and stuff.
Yep. Pretty safe, and both of them are weakness to ground, regardless.
Correct.
But Gengar is
you know what would be cool if he Icy Wind into his own Groudon in order for...
I don't think you can.
You can. Think.
you can't Icy Wind your heart, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Trying to burn the focus sash right there. He blades, I'm pretty sure it lands.
And it's definitely gonna hit due to gravity.
Yeah.
So here definitely Kyogre's gonna come in next turn possibly. Or Salamence for all we know.
Yep, definitely.
Because that Intimidate will really work out for him. And once he has taunted Cresselia, then he can easily bring in actually brought Kyogre instead. No, the taunt instead.
Yep, definitely.
But the Precipice Blade is gonna hurt though, regardless. He can just like switch out his Cresselia.
But the Kyogre can regardless can wipe out.
Yeah, so actually the Kyogre coming, the protect on the Thunderous really worked out for him.
Yeah, so now I can taunt Cresselia.
So we might see a very short
finals.
Yeah, it could be a 2-0 for all we know, unless like there's a way for him to mitigate.
Yep. Taunt onto Cresselia.
No skill swap gonna come out unless of course there's a crit on the.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Precipice Blades, and unless Swap Spot doesn't kill, of course.
I'm pretty sure it does even
at this HP it will.
It's gonna do
it's gonna kill.
hefty amounts of damage right now.
No, it's definitely gonna kill the Groudon.
Yeah, it's gonna do. And
ironically, if Kyogre is at less than 40% HP, he cannot KO Groudon.
Even at full HP?
At 40% HP.
No, yeah, 40% HP.
Water Spot can KO, yeah.
Can't KO.
It can't KO. It will do actually pathetic damage, honestly.
Oh, God. Okay.
So much for times 4 weakness, right?
So much for times 4 weakness. Now I would like to see who Gary sent out here.
So I think Salamence is the last Pokemon, and since Trick Room is still up and Ice Beam from the Dark Void. Dark Void.
Yeah, I mean, but Jiren doesn't have any means of offense dealing with him right now.
It doesn't matter. He probably has Ice Beam on the Cresselia for all we know.
What? Oh wait, Jiren has one more Pokemon in the back right now.
Yeah, he has the Kangaskhan at the back.
So Dark Void is going to come out regardless.
Dark Void. The best thing is the Dark Void this turn.
Dark Void Suicune Press possibly?
No, just Dark Void Ice Beam this turn. Dark Void Ice Beam. Smirgle should be slower this turn, unless of course it's a fast variant.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it comes up to that, isn't it?
Comes up to that.
Yeah, I did realize. Oh boy.
So Salamence is gonna make it. I think he's gonna protect this.
He will, yes.
He's gonna protect this turn. And no, okay, Spiky Shield first. Wait.
It's under Trick Room, right?
Yep, Salamence go protect.
Just protect right here.
Another Water Spot's gonna pop.
I see.
Oh, actually goes into very smartly predicted that. So this would
Is it
Lessen the damage. It lessens the damage. It lessens the damage regardless.
Wow, very smart play. Can easily. Oh, but man.
Regardless, we have to see what happens.
He wasted this world.
Oh no, he wasted them went on. Oh my god, skills, ladies and gentlemen. And you thought Smogon was bad.
I don't think Smurgle can dodge a Hyper Voice and a Water Spout.
For all you know, it will. I mean, like, wait, gravity's still up, right?
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah, gravity's still up.
Yeah.
There's a chance. There's a chance. But I think here is just go for an Ice Beam and Dark Void. Ice Beam, Dark Void.
Ice Beam, Dark Void. Yeah. M-Mans will probably go for Hyper Voice, Ice Beam.
Yeah. Oh, actually goes for Follow Me. I think that's quite smart in case the Double Edge comes out. But
the Hyper Voice is...
Yeah, it's Hyper Voice though. And then he's gonna single target Water Spout.
Or Ice Beam.
Water Spout.
Water Spout.
And go actually for Skull instead. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's an easy win for Gary here.
Oh, Gary
Since there's no way for him to mitigate both Pokemon. I mean, if he dodged it, it'll be fine, I guess. But Gravity though.
Gravity, yeah. That Gravity really came to bite him back in the end.
Yeah, oh, it's actually Talonflame.
Okay, we're done.
Okay,
this is too much for Talonflame to handle right now. Alright.
Congratulations, Gary Ng. Unless a follow-up happens, which I don't think will. So really, it's just a matter of both of them attacking a Scald and a Double Edge. Does not even pick out the KO on the Kyogre.
That Kyogre must be really bulky.
I think most Kyogre should be bulky this turn. There you go. Alright, congratulations Gary Ng for winning the final Premier Challenge of Malaysia 2016.
Current season. Well played, Gary Ng.
Well played, well played.
Running dual primal for that matter. Well played. Alright.
A bit unfortunate the Sun couldn't win this turn, but we'll have our revenge. Soon. Very, very soon. Watch out, Dark Moon Blades.
Alright, I guess that's it up. We're wrapping up our finals.
We're going to wrap up right now, and once again, thank you to all the participants that come. Congratulations to Gary Ng Ahjiang for winning this tournament. And train on, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we'll see you all next for regionals in 2 weeks' time.
28th May and 29th May will be here as well. You'll see me, you'll see him, but me a little bit more rarely, and I apologize for that. But I will be on stream for you guys.
Alright, we'll catch you all soon the next time.
So here you go. Train on, ladies and gentlemen.